This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last year's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense trots out there to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. And third down, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for a loss. It sets up a fourth down.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The completion sets up a second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's another deep shot. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him. But excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking for 6. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum. And
looking for a deep completion. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback still with the football. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback keeps the football. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Fights off a defender. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Now they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the wideout goes in motion, and he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. A quick throw out left, complete.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The shotgun running play call. Defense will make the stop, but what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Rodgers. The defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. He dumps it off to the tight end. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. Gets some space around the 30. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. Might have to try the extra point.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Ohio State, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run. Even though it's not been able to really get established, but they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Rodgers. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Here comes a handoff. Running through the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't swarm with a pass rush. He's sacked. I mean, that's another sack for us. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Good enough for first down yardage.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. The receiver grabs him.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before it.
He'll take a deep shot here. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there is a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Pressure is coming. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
He got it. The field goal's good. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Gets the first and still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Takes the handoff again. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. The Minnows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. He'll return it from inside the 5.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Screen to the wide receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. He finds some space. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. Great cut. They whiff on it. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. The Ducks are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Incompletion sets up a second down. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught. It's Roberts. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ohio State. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Let's see if a comeback score here as we start the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The gain is 3 yards. It brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Toss play to the outside. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. I mean, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The tight end has got it. Gets into space at the 50. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the first down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that first.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And he's brought down out at the 46. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Here's the toss play now, running left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
headed for the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He'll ride the back again here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Defense showing blitz here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made down inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
73, Ohio State, 20.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Uses the spin move. He's loose. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
80, Ohio State, 20.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires it down the middle. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Offense facing 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. This was a case of a higher rank